Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Disc Golf Fan Life. I'm Mike, and we're diving into round two of the 2024 Jacksonville Open, proudly presented by our title sponsor, Par on Disc Golf. The FPO division is heating up, with Paige, Shue, and Morgan Lynds tied at the top after an impressive round one. As we head into the front 12 of round two, the competition is fierce. Let's get right into the action and see who can take control of the leaderboard. And joining me again for round two is Trinity Bryant.
Hello.
Good having you on the mics here.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun.
All right. Round two, we're going to start off with the leaders here. Paige Shue at 3 down. Morgan Lynds tied with her at 3 down. And just behind both of them is Cadence Burge at 2 down. And rounding off the card is Emily Yale at 1 down. All right, let's get started with hole one, par 3, 345 feet.
Yeah, this one, just get it out there. If you can bomb it out, have yourself a birdie look. Be nice too.
Tough birdie, especially with the wind this weekend.
Oh yeah, it was a little better the second day, but
Not much.
not much better.
All right, we're going to have Paige Shue up first, throwing the backhand. Looked like a little early release out of the hands.
Yeah.
Still skips up. That's probably just going to be playing for par. And replacing Sarah Hokum on the forehands, we have Morgan. And a little errant shot. Left it high and faded out real far to the right.
Yeah. Hopefully that park bench doesn't come into play.
That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Cadence with the backhand. She has got some power behind this backhand.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Still a little wide, almost pin high.
Yeah, that's a good bomb.
Let's see what Emily Yale's got for us with the backhand.
Ooh.
Get some nice turn on it, fading back.
Yeah.
Not a bad spot. Still kind of a throw in from there.
Yeah.
Morgan, fortunately, able to take her lie in front of the picnic table
Got it
there.
straddled a little bit, and a great shot.
Yeah, her forehand up shots are really nice. Emily Yale, nice standard up shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Paige had that one kind of nose up, but dropped right next to the basket. Cadence,
That's a putt for it.
it's a putt for her.
Yeah.
Drains the birdie on hole one.
That's a sick start.
Yeah, that was a good 65 feet probably.
Yeah.
Not many birdies on hole one, I'd imagine.
Good par.
Yep, easy par for Emily to start off the round.
Paige and Morgan just cleaning up.
Yeah, Morgan's happy with that after that errant drive. And that's going to lead us onto hole two. This one's a par 3, 337 feet.
This one, it's got two sides of the fairway. You can push one straight and then let it fade into the basket, or go on this left side, keep it in the open. And for Morgan, it'll be a good forehand and maybe skip up in there.
Yeah, I find the forehand is a lot more open, a lot less guarded. With the backhand, you really have to be able to push it past that tree with a bush on its side.
Yeah.
And if you come up short, you do not want to be behind that bush. This really shouldn't be a problem for Cadence.
Needs to go left.
Needs a big skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kept pushing. It's going to be about a 20-25 footer for her. Paige, see if she can hug this right side gap a little closer.
Not
Ooh.
through the tree, though.
Yeah, she is on the other side of it at least. Morgan taking this left side, but turned over quite a bit on her.
Yeah.
It's going to leave her still a good 80 feet from the basket.
Gotta go left.
She got no fade there at the end.
Yeah.
Morgan with that beautiful forehand upshot she has.
Another great forehand up.
Yeah, Paige is sliding right up next to the basket with that. Emily as well. And Cadence with the look for birdie.
Yeah.
Great start from Cadence Burge. Back-to-back birdies, hole 1 and 2. Probably the only one doing that this weekend.
Yeah. It's gonna get a hard start on these birdies.
And the hard start does not stop as we move on to hole 3 after Paige cleans up her par. Emily Yale as well. And hole 3, not as much distance, but really tight fairways. Par 3, 323 feet.
Yeah. There's some very tight. If you can just push it straight, you'll be ideal.
Yeah, and as you get closer to the basket, it gets even tighter.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a really precise shot on a hyzer flip. Go straight as far as you possibly can and just fade left at the end.
But you don't want to fade too early because
No,
those
there,
bushes are
yeah, the
thick.
bushes on the left, and there is OB on the left with the walking path.
Mm-hmm. And you can't really tell, but there's a Mando that's on the left side.
I don't think that one doesn't really come into play, right?
Yeah, not really. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone miss it.
Paige almost got up there.
Ooh, that looks good.
That forehand turned over really nice for her. Almost got her pin high on the right side. Might be a little cut off though.
Yeah, that looks like a good line. Ooh,
Just stopped short. Cadence couldn't really see that basket, had to shape it around those trees, those bushes.
yeah, just a little pitch.
Emily,
Oh, it kind of just carried right.
yeah, that was a tough spot for her. Very obstructed. Morgan had to shape around the same bushes as Cadence. Paige with the cleanest look so far. Just a little too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad problem to have, though.
Great par save.
Yeah, great putt from Emily there. Taking down the par. Really not disappointed in a par on this hole.
Mm-hmm. Not many birdies on this one.
No, not at all.
Another good par putt.
Should be a par frame for everyone here. Great putt from Cadence. And a drop-in par from Morgan.
Good cleanup.
And now we open back up with hole 4, par 3, 343 feet.
Yep, there's a little bit of OB on the walking path, and then Amando short right. But if you can just get it up here to these 2 trees and then give yourself a look.
Yeah, you really just want to get up to the sandburs here. Hopefully you get some nice ground play, skids you up closer to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
So Cadence probably going to go with a big anhyzer. You can push it out far enough.
Definitely has the height. Ooh.
Maybe just a little too much height. Fade
Yeah.
it out on her. That's almost pin high though.
Yeah. She'll have a look at it.
Paige probably looking to do, okay, correct myself. More of a hyzer flip. Turned over a little too early.
Yeah.
Morgan with the big forehand shot here. Just not enough fade.
Kind of went a little straight.
Yeah, she got most of the distance though.
Hmm.
Oh, that
Looks
just,
like they're dropping.
yeah, that just dropped out of nowhere. Looked like a great line at first.
Yeah.
Still a nice look at the basket for Emily.
Nice little forehand pitch.
Yep. Should leave her an easy par. Morgan, the same.
Slides right up there.
Paige with the tough line.
Yeah.
Not too far from the basket, though.
A good pitch.
Yeah, Cadence with the low ceiling in front of her just had to lay it up. And Paige in between the trees here. Great putt. Should be another easy par frame for everyone.
Yep. Everyone just cleaning up.
Great putt from Emily. Cadence. And Morgan. Pretty routine par frame for everyone here.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got a tricky hole here. Hole 5, par 3, 330 feet.
It's very tight fairway. Very straight shot. Kind of just want to hyzer flip and then get something to just track straight. You really don't want to be in the left side. Gets jail really quick. Right side is a little more forgiving, but
Yeah, you want to push a hyzer flip as straight as you possibly can. Just a nice slight fade to the right.
that looks great. Just also, yeah.
Cadence went a little long. Great drive. Paige had it dialed in first round.
Oh, got a little too much turn on it. Right.
Little too much turn.
But it's going to be looking at it.
Yeah, it's still in the range for Paige.
It's just both.
Morgan with the forehand. That just kept on going into the woods there. It's going to be a tough look at the basket for her.
Ooh, needs to come off that.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
it does.
That
Snuck
is,
right past
yeah,
us.
it did. Paige with the long look over the basket. It's going to be a tough comeback putt for her.
Ooh,
Emily from the knee
yeah,
just kind of lays it up. And Morgan got a little lane to the basket.
yeah. A great shot from there.
Yeah, from the knee. Paige with her comeback putt.
Oh, into the band.
Cadence, after taking her drive long, drains the birdie.
Yeah, it's a great birdie.
This is one of the holes you want to get a birdie on, but as you said, with the tight fairway, it is
Mm.
tough. It's going to be a nice par from Morgan after being in the woods. And easy drop in par for Emily. All right, now we're going to get on to the front 12 letter holes. Hole A, par 3, 217 feet.
Amanda on the right, walking path on the right also. But you kind of just want a hyzer one either above the tree or go under it and then kind of skip it up, get more ground play.
Yep. Then to the elevated basket this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they switched that from hole C to hole A.
Yeah, it's a
Cadence
great line.
snuck past the tree branches there and parks it. Morgan showing us she does have a backhand.
Yeah.
Wow, that fought through. So as you said, with the backhand or the forehand, you just got to pick. Are you going to go wide and high or straight and low like Emily does?
And hope it skips up. That should be good.
It's a good result from Emily.
Yeah. Probably not as much ground play as she wanted, but it's
Yeah,
a good
you'd,
line.
you'd like to skid all the way to the top of that hill.
Another great shot. Ooh.
4 great shots from everyone on the card. Emily with the longest look to the elevated basket.
Oh, just left side.
That is
A
a
little high.
tough putt, too.
Yep. Kind of slopes down right back there, too.
Yeah. You
Makes it a
can't,
little scarier.
yeah, you can't risk the air ball or going high. So not a bad result from Emily. Catching the chains there, just missing the birdie putt. Gonna give us 3 birdies and a par. Probably on the higher end of the average for cards on this hole, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hole B, really long one here. Par 4, 664 feet.
Yeah, this one you just want to get it out there and a little to the left so you can have a look at this gap here. And then try and get your second shot as far or as close to the basket as you can. Definitely a possible birdie, but a lot of people are looking just to get a par here.
Yeah, the birdie's tough. You got to get a lot of distance on your drive. As you said, keep it out left to give you a clean look toward to the basket. And then it's really all about that second shot. Cadence with a big arm.
It's a little high, but it's crushed out there.
Yeah, a little high, but still got most of the distance off of it. Morgan with the forehand.
Oh, hugs it a little tight.
Yeah, that's going to
Just so
fade.
open.
Yeah, fade off to the right. So hers is going to be a little bit more of a cutoff look at the basket. Paige with a pretty big arm as well.
Yeah.
That is looking to be the perfect spot, honestly.
Yeah.
Emily a little low, but it's getting out there.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
I mean, that's still going to be a good 300 footer from there.
Oh, yeah. And tight, too.
Yeah, tight. Ooh, early release from Emily.
Yeah.
It's going to be wide out to the left there.
Oh, yeah. And make it past them.
Morgan, as I said, she was kind of cut off with her look at the basket.
Yeah. It was a great shot from there. Clip some branches, though.
Cadence with a beautiful. Oh,
Oh.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, it looked good.
All right, so Paige should have the cleanest look at the basket here.
Yeah. Just laced it.
Nice kiss
A
off the
little short,
tree.
though. But definitely in range.
Good stop. Pin high. Should
Mm-hmm.
be an easy look for par. Emily looking to get up and down from here. And I know she was far left, but that she got enough distance to where she avoided all the trees looking at the basket. So she'll
Great
be,
forehand pitch from her.
yeah, great forehand from Morgan.
Oh, right
Paige
side.
just misses her birdie putt.
And good par.
Yeah, after clipping the tree branches, leaving her short, she's going to take the par. Emily, after that early release on her second shot, looking to save par here. Oh,
Just didn't give it the height. Good par.
all right, that's going to be 3 pars and an unfortunate bogey from Emily Yale after missing that putt. And on to the last of the letter holes for the front 12, hole C, par 3, 206 feet.
Double Mando Island. This one's definitely a bit of a touchy shot, but as long as you can just make the Mando and then slide up into the island, should be good. This is definitely one where everyone wants to try and take their birdie.
Cadence with a putter.
Sit.
Nice soft landing. Makes the island. Morgan with the forehand.
Yeah. Ooh. Great.
Dials it up with the perfect amount of speed.
Ooh.
Oh, saved
Nice
by the.
bounce from the
Yeah,
flag.
that was definitely going out of OB.
Ooh, that's a little low. Needs to slide.
Just a foot short.
Yeah.
And this is a tough drop zone if you miss the Mandos or the island. It's going to leave Emily Yale with a bogey. And here is the first of 3 birdie attempts.
Yeah.
Great putt from Paige after being saved by the flag.
gotta take what you can get here.
Definitely. You have to take every birdie you can get. Because they do
Another
not,
good birdie.
yeah, they do not come easy. And Morgan.
Nice little tap in bird.
And Emily gonna take the bogey after missing the island and going from the drop zone. Yeah, big shout out to all the volunteers and the spotters out there at the tournament. Couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, it was a lot of help.
Hole 6, par 3, 217 feet.
This one's very tight fairway. Seen a lot of forehand rollers up this right side. Can also do like a little flex, but there's also a straight gap, which is most people go for, but it's very unforgiving.
Yeah, I was going to say, not much of a gap. You kind of got to force your way through that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
that's the tree to beat.
Yep. So Morgan, I think, is going to go with the forehand roller.
Ooh, this fight.
A little too much cut on that one, but it is fighting its way.
Wow.
And that is pin high.
Yeah, just kept going.
Yeah, we saw that with Sarah in round 1. Very similar result.
Ooh.
Sarah got the birdie, so let's hope that Morgan gets it as well.
Mhm.
Emily, see if she goes straight at it or down the right side.
Followed that right side. Pretty nice.
Yeah,
Little low though.
little low, kept her a little short. Cadence gonna have to shape something through these trees.
Oh.
And she doesn't. She hits it.
Yep. Caught one of the late ones.
And still not easy from here. Little long on her putt. Emily with the Anheuser putt. Misses left. Paige with a look at birdie here.
Oh. Misses left too.
Just off the chains. So Morgan,
Yeah.
nice. Her and Sarah both with
Seems
the
like roller's the play.
yeah. Well, lucky rollers at
Lucky
that.
rollers.
Get yourself pin high and just put it in the basket.
Yeah. That was a great putt though.
Cadence,
Got some tricky footing here.
not a problem for her. Takes her par. Emily cleaning up. Paige cleaning up as well. And that is going to take us to another tough wooded hole. Hole 7, par 3, 219 feet.
This one's got two main gaps. You've got the left side, which is kind of an Anheuser or forehand, but a lot of trees come into play. And then there's the right side gap, which is just straight, but it's a tough one to hit.
Yeah, Morgan, I think, opting for a forehand roller again.
Ooh, just hopped right over that.
Okay, very similar result to Sarah again.
Yeah.
She's in the pathway. It's going to be a somewhat open look at the basket.
Ooh, that looks great. Another ace from there.
She got closer this time.
Ooh.
Round 1, she had an ace run, and round 2, an even closer ace run. Emily trying to shape an Anheuser down the straight gap.
Got caught by the limbs.
Cadence going more to the right side here. Trying to follow Paige. Not a bad line to follow.
Oh, put a little right. That's gonna put her in the fairway.
Got to shape this forehand around a couple trees here.
Perfectly.
Beautiful. It's going to be a tap in for par. No. Hits the tree, stops her short.
Great up.
Morgan with that beautiful forehand upshot. Emily trying to save her par here.
Oh, into the band. A great birdie from Paige.
Yeah, she's really locked in on this hole. Both
Yeah.
rounds 1 and round 2. Ace run ends with a birdie. Emily with the unfortunate bogey. And Morgan with the par. And that's going to bring us on to hole 8. Long par 3 at 370 feet.
Yeah, this one kind of just want to be either in the open, right, and by the right of that bush. If you go early, it's very rough up and down. But if you could just make it to this gap, maybe slide in a little bit. The forehand plays really nicely on this one.
Yeah, if you have a strong forehand, it does play downhill. I think that's the way to go. The backhand, like Paige is doing here, is real easy to leak early and right.
Ooh,
Or you can just take it long. Yeah,
yeah.
there's actually a path if you go long down that way too.
Mm-hmm. There's an old par 4 down that way. Ooh.
Morgan, oh
No,
no.
got by the last tree. Looked
I,
like such a great line.
yeah, I think that would have been parked had it not hit that tree at the end. Cadence?
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, took it wide enough.
Oh,
Stopped by the tree as well.
this was just so hard to get through those.
Yeah, you have to push it so far with that backhand.
Oh, it's just not turning.
I think she's still going to be around the gap, just a little bit further out. Gonna have to get around these bushes here.
Yeah, that'll give her a putt.
Yeah, not bad at all. Paige, here's that long gap.
Yeah. Ooh,
Cadence shaping an Anheuser shot. Lays it up for an easy par. Morgan, that was a beautiful drive from her.
oh,
Strong side this time.
yeah.
Paige, after going long on the drive,
Just cleaning up her par.
nice easy par for her. Emily with the unfortunate bogey after missing that par putt. And then 2 drop-in pars from Cadence and Morgan. All right, now we're on to the last hole of the front 12. Beautiful hole here. Hole 9, par 3, 320 feet.
Yeah, this one plays a little longer, especially in the wind, but most people just play the left side, try and lay up, and then lay up for their par.
We do have Paige and Cadence on the card.
Yeah.
Paige looking to just lay it up.
Yeah. This. Ooh, right into the tree.
I think she's caught up halfway up that tree.
Oh no.
Morgan,
Ooh, going for it.
I don't think she meant to go for it, but she makes it.
But hey, that was a great shot.
And she's got a lot of power in that backhand.
Oh, yeah.
So Cadence, let's see what she can do. Fades out a little early,
That's safe. That's a good shot.
makes it across.
Mhm. This pond is definitely a lot higher than normal.
Yeah, it's a tough one to make it all the way across the water.
Yep. And you got that tree on the right that kinda just catches them too.
Yeah, if you catch the trees on the right, you're guaranteed OB. The one on the left, you have a chance.
Mhm.
Emily playing it real safe there. This is a tough shot for her upshot. He's at the slow down.
Ooh, a good tree there.
The
Just took
tree, yeah,
power off. That's great.
that definitely had a chance of skipping back into the water.
Another great forehand.
Yeah, nice soft forehand from Paige.
Another good up.
Cadence was only 30 feet away, but had to get around that tree.
Yep.
Morgan, it's a tough spot from there because you got the low ceiling for your look at birdie.
Mhm. Bunch of great parts.
Yeah, this hole is probably not scoring very well, so you're happy with the par. And that's going to do it for the front 12 at the 2024 Jacksonville Open. Trinity and I are going to take a look at that leaderboard where we have Cadence, Burge, Morgan Lynds, and Paige Shue all fighting for that top spot. Be sure to join us for the back 12 to see how this exciting round unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your favorite moments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the back 12.